prevail. Most importantly, so we had the Electoral Commission subaine nema ba kwana mmienu bi omoda na dia. Give you a clear indication that this is a commissioner or you're willing to do everything to ensure that they install nipa or then buy in power. And near more modern a din no. But I say Ghana for niate, a man for any daho. So Electoral Commission the far now why or the see her now why. So there has been a number of exposure upon exposure upon exposure. Baby or more fabia and juma. And that is how vigilant Ghanaians have become. Man for air tracking the process. And then obeti I say voter region. Let we the call and so or channel betty, you say in coco, you call a seal a BA, and nobody say give you an indication that people are giving the Electoral Commission close friends and contactor. A man for monitoring deeper into whatever that has happened. And I'm sure say on the election day it's going to happen because these people you cannot trust them. Akufo-Addo Ashada and are setting up this Electoral Commission. They have demonstrated clearly how not neutral and unindependent they are. Into what baby now do when it to say Electoral Commission will do free and fair election. You win your serious. Because Jen Mensan and the boss man are saranya more modern na chira say they are in for business. Making sure say the status quo will remain. The modern na the children and as I will help President Akufo-Addo Afaswa pack a man from MPP for Akugu Electoral Commission. Recent appointment recruitment by Electoral Commission and as if the more just to ensure say the establishment will not fall. But trust me, the legitimate will of the people prevail, and that will mean that the establishment will fall, considering Nema Ghana for a form. Makata say emraso say ye chira Akufo-Addo na ban nyansa chira omo say be Ghana nye na maame de na nye ne papa de na wo be di akonwa wo kwa akonwa no nya wo na wo determine they will hand it over the country to Ghana nye wajapade e Ghana for wajapade, and we need to make sure so we get them out of power, hold them accountable. Na the for man sika no the ese ye ne di ne ye ne di de no ho son no be fa no ho akọ because my culture say in this business there is nothing like hate obi antan obi a onyuma na be di wachi, and that is exactly what is going to happen. But until say you get them out of power no, the option to hold them accountable no, you will never get it, because Akufo-Addo, who has over the years demonstrated clearly say oye clearing agent, has demonstrated say obokro no wa ban no ma oba wa baso. Because Obaka Yasisi Ladapa issue said by Obabesia wetting at $1 million and the Chiakoguni them reasons and explanation on them man said na ne wafa ne wu ye then I chase and crass salmon qua besim ne. Nobody has investigated that particular scandal. I'm a yenya closure. And a number of scandals are also chroma mekasa me come yen ne. O minsika ashiri yen the yafaswa wea the yashada afa abusiafo de omaya front men in a chese neema no air time 2024 7th December is an opportunity for us to hold these people accountable, and doing so the only way betimi is to get them out. One, security going into this election are very, very important. And I'm at a damn parrot, then I'm a catcher a press conference in as a forum. You see, it's not as if said damn parrot will not be willing to do the right thing. But I'm telling you, sir, his bosses, the men in charge, those who know how horrible they have managed this country, they know say all the polls and the statistics going into these elections don't favor them. So I'm more rely on the process and the procedures and making sure that the elections so they are employing a number of machinations and then as for just to get their way through. And on the election day, no, the hoodlums you saw in 2016, the criminals they deployed in 2020, and the kind of mayhem these people unleashed on the people of this country, that cycle of terror no, is going to continue. Forget about peace deal as a forum. The biggest idea has to do with hypocrisy. And almost sign your friends say peace accord or peace whatever agreement whatever. See, the initiators of this idea are just a bunch of hypocrites. Election they just put on the stand just to fool people. Say, oh, yeah, peaceful country. nobody is peaceful. They are just a definition of hypocrite. Because you see, Abra Yebeko 2020 elections, these same people and a transformer political parties assign anti-vigilante bill, a committee to peace and then in the end, Akufo-Addo the tax and Oshomo police in Taren Sojan Tadia, ama call grounds, a cuckoo nipa 8. But see there, Obienu why investigation. Those championing peace accord and Bisomo. When was the time Obia Soraka said, Nipa na yeku omo otechima no sebi yenye investigation what be baby. So if I tell you these people are just bunch of hypocrites, you should know what I mean. Again, yakoto abana Jen Men's and finance so di and franchise people among for more sa aya akwa follow bine na sefonom no. When na transia kokom say oh omo ye Ghana for we are not supposed to deny them a representation. What is obi aka ho asem? Nipa na yeku omo tachiman no what is say obi aka se na busuafo anase say yeah peace family no da. Na saa nema we nyina ye gya no hokọ na ye bedru election then you pop up cause amount for me sign peace accord no whatever. Then me and Meti I don't see you as a serious person. Because these people are comic enthusiasts that they do this thing just for the camera, just for people to know, say, oh, on the records, yeah, peace. But Castro said, any peace that is negotiated on the premise of injustice, and that is war in postponement. The equity in Anui does not mean, say, on the election day, people are not going to mess up. There will be a typical mess up. They do this thing to tie your hands. Catch us a work who sign peace accord. And you know, soldier for na police for shall say shoot to a man for bra man for air your moon near in class seminar. Now you tie your hand. But trust me, this time round, you know, a cultural the experiences that Ghanaians have gone through, the thing that they have seen, the moribund and the incompetence, reckless administration Akufo-Addo and Abusiafo abeden the D. Ghana be so dirty to the extent that the economic fortunes of this country long-term crano are sinking down into the toilet. A child say the election day is an independence day, a day Ghanaians will break free from arrogance of power, from thievery, from corruption, from family and friends, from chronism, from cluelessness. That is the day Ghanaians are going to break free from all these things. So anybody out there attempting to stop this particular thing, no, you may become a casualty. It's the reason why all these forces of evil and the asses of evil are almost planning behind the scenes. Say on the election day, they will unleash these people, being the military, police, whoever. You should know, say Ghanaians are really ready to sacrifice everything just to ensure that this freedom will become, your friend is an ideal, and no man will be able to stop it. Until we are electoral commission, we are police, we are Akufo-Addo, we are Hwanya, and so who the seriousness and what is at stake going into this election. Because and that obi or your business. So when you see kasem, obi or the pensioners or musika kokam, then as a form you expect a man from Bekasamo, Monano, na make as a president Kufuor. Onitina ye anya hwe a former president and the ono do hia sika he will not struggle on your pensioner na sika kokam but ni nuanom ne classmate ni age mate sika na kenoforata kodi ne nkwasi asem no sabi omode amamfo sika ye instead of him to be a voice as a statesman and speak to government to do things right sabi as ankrofo we sabi omo ho kokam no enam se ono ebi to na nimu anya be resanti no ot platform so na o ka kire Ghana for so omo to abama ba omia. That is how unserious these characters over the years are. Man, for sure, more respect, you know. That is who they really are. You see, people had issues with Rollins when he was battling the NDC here and there. Now, people, a man for free, so or you better and say way, but as a panini utifia, that is what you do. Because at that point, as a former president, you are no longer a party instrument. You are a statesman. Or minor, you become a grandfather of the state. Where things are going wrong, you know, you wade in, you speak, you talk about it, you strengthen the sabi a man for sabi betimi atoto money man na se for ye. But where there, panyi we me na no tifie. And now no wetimi nya kokodru abagina Ghana for anim so monto aba maba omia because omo call landing no abrante ne bagie paper no already ye uti nsem na okana timi sabi nsisi so. And this is the reason why most Ghanaians didn't take him serious. I'm not sure on the election day. So be an agent or Kotwaba Kufuor will be a person to influence because on one case and the government Kurano, ya kotamba sisi and the kase kamunsema. Ye enti yamfa no sinchan. Enti election no aye kan hwasem no. Security and the national security, the police service and asafo even though dampare abeka, waka cho say wo do wani to so a enye ye. Because on the election day, no, Dampare will be benched, maka. Because the security front on the election day, no, will be many. People will be calling the shot. That is what happened at also West Wagon. And yet IGP then. Yebisa no cross on him hwehwe. It is a Dampare cultural more assurance na ko taking it serious. I may say we a joker. Because I also West Wagon. You see, no. Was it appear to? Eduru wa yebisa no. I know IGP no onim hwehwe. But not police were there, military men were there, national security people were there. That is why I'm telling you, say on the election day, the very person who is in charge of security in this country is the interior minister. And because the security front are so many, deployment to know, and these people know what they are going to do. Is the reason why they are doing everything just to demotivate other political parties in the way, say, oh, force to be a whatever counter, let them sit home because they know what they are going to do. Techima they see, they didn't learn any lesson because Obia would be accountable. Now I was always working. Brigadier now, if Lieutenant Colonel no dear Dimuma, you're to trust my na a branch about Kuminim, no, you're born and no mutu have seen now I bed redden. Or no, what if you ne? Na ya born a basso, I Brigadier General. Now, next time you kuwa, who I catches will be quiet in investigation. So this is how these people have become emboldened. And now so what is soldier ni kurasi ni bi sorry them na uti and some oka no it give you an indication the kind of mentality people are coming to these elections for. And what Ghana ni now to I can't just say Ghana for nankasa we are ready. Because for some of us, we are going to break free from this cycle of corruption. We are going to break free from this arrogance, filthy arrogance. We are going to break free from all the nasty stuff, the corruption that the Akufo-Addo government, our Ghana in. Then the bigger picture is the economic mismanagement. To see, I'm not because I'm a catcher. I will find a grow. Ghana, your debt, what will be a drew? A skyrocket, a bomb, will be a debt to your GDP was around 100% and over. Economic status will be declared junk. Yentimin kobobusia. And internet ya 2 year see Bank of Ghana na ye print sika we na inflation na ye we just ideas adwen ye di bo man na bi ni ba bia piem ba omia na ye so na ye economic measure na so for say cry we desperate say also akofa electric buses aba na ya akofa ayalolo drive on 2016 no twa ayalolo no ye say oye kaya ye say they can't even get their narrative right because abrante no gina stages no kasa you see certain funny character in him. How unpresidential that guy is. Then I say, you wake up a day and they'll tell you that this guy is your president. It doesn't even make sense. You understand? So, to them, they think that governance, leadership, no politics, presidency, some announce some joke comedy because I already there. Na pobijina stage so no. We can usher ourselves into this comedy. About one I got emotions be anim. Madam for be anim, me tribe be anim. Me say, baby I'm crofo we de Ghana kwa kudru no. Ese ekura last stop. Ya de stamp team so because ye kokoto abama sa ankrofo ko we no nsa bedi ya so then e che say o man na ye team no bia bia na no nyansa na ye ni and we will continue to suffer till that kingdom come. The only way you betting hold people accountable is to ensure say we vote them out, we vote them in. That is the only way. Holding people accountable. That is the only way. So let us not run away from this. Make sure say we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. Sebaya Ghana ni ebe hu se abato na ye to no yenim de yepe na nye the usual politics over the years na mama for take advantage of us over the years no. That is going to stop this time round.
What up, my people? I go by the name T-Rhyme, aka the stylish rapper, aka Conscious, aka Fire, aka what I say, BBB. You watching Davcadotv. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Aye.